my friend so far, y'all. It's a cool show. Yeah, my name's Eric. I don't live in Bloomington. I live in Louisville right now. But originally, I'm from a small, unincorporated area in Tennessee. I'm not trying to brag. I grew up with some real country uncles. They love two things. They love Jesus and they love pain pills. Not necessarily in that order, you know. I'll paint a picture. Turns out growing up in that type of environment actually is one of the leading causes of hand tattoos. That's how you get those, as it turns out. It's a rough life, but I'm making it work. Here's something I was thinking about the other day. When the dude that does lethal injections gets a good performance review, do his bosses say well executed? I don't know, maybe it's like a fun workplace, right? Maybe it's just like an Applebee's gift card. You're killing it. I don't really know how all that works. There's a lot I can't figure out. I'm pretty dumb. I can't tell if Boy Scouts are cops with more badges or if cops are just Boy Scouts with less training. Alright, that was just a test to see who I can smoke weed with after this. Some of you passed, some of you failed, so that's cool. That's cool. I'm in therapy. A straight man in therapy? What? Hero? Those are your words. It's cool. It makes you question all sorts of different sides of yourself, right? Like, I've always been one of them workers' rights dudes, right? Like, go to the bathroom on the company dime, you know? Make them pay for it. But recently, I was in my therapy appointment, and my therapist got up halfway through to go to the bathroom. And I became a capitalist very quickly. Like, you better be thinking about my daddy issues in there. I'm literally not paying for that shit, you know? You've got time to squat, you've got time for thoughts. That's what I've always said. But no, it's cool, man. Therapy's good. It's going well. You know, I'm in this relationship. My therapist told me that falling in love feels the same to our brains as being on heroin. And then I quit smoking cigarettes, and she told me that withdrawing from nicotine feels the same to our brains as withdrawing from heroin. So mentally, I don't know where I'm at, but she's not doing well, right? She could probably use someone to talk to. I'm in the relationship. Before that, I was on the dating apps, you know, just out here in these streets like a lot of you young bucks. It looks like just out here getting it. It was cool, man. You guys are getting it. I clearly was not getting a ton. That's why I found something that worked and locked in. When I was out there, you know, I mean, since it's 100% true, I went on a date with a clown one time. 100% true. Went on a date with a clown. Her name was Sprinkles. That was her government name. Her clown name was Melissa. Melissa the clown. We met on Tinder. Spent a lovely evening together. You know, I don't want to kiss and tell, but I choked her. She honked. Right. I found out those fake flowers, not the only part of a clown that'll squirt. Joking, you guys. I'm joking, but I did get a cream pie in my face at the end of the night. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I've dated all sorts of wild folks, man. One time I accidentally dated a furry. That's true. You guys know furries? People that dress up in the suits, and maybe you're wondering, like, how do you accidentally date a furry? Fellas, you know, sometimes we just kind of swipe right on people we think are hot without reading the bios. Read the bios! There's good info in there, as it turns out. The way I found out, one day we were just hanging out, and I could tell something was off, so I check in, right? Hey, you good? She said, oh, yeah, someone stole my fursuit out of my car when I got it back from the cleaner. You're a fursuit? Yeah, I'm a furry. And then she just walked off, leaving me to process all sorts of information in real time. 1, she's a furry. Sweet, do your thing. Half the time, I can be persuaded to do it with you if you've got weed. 2, somebody stole her suit. I would love to know that person's story. That's an insane item to take. Like, who's walking around and knows the street value of a size 7 zebra hoof, you know? But ultimately, what I landed on was the thought of whatever poor soul was working at the dry cleaner that day. Just pressing shirts, scrubbing wine stains out of blouses. Then a big neon pink zebra comes clanging down the line. Jerry, what the hell am I supposed to do with it? No, you got me using these tiny brushes. There's comb everywhere. Starting to think this job isn't worth $10 an hour minus benefits, Jerry. Maybe some of you are thinking, hey guy, there's more to the furry lifestyle than just sex. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not part of your group. What I do know is that one time I went to a furry convention, and at no other point in my life have I gotten so much tail. What's up? Come on, that's fun. That's just it. Ending on a pun, that's it. Thanks, guys.